baby. Rock a ball, 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 baby.
What up? How you guys doing this evening? Here we go.
What up?
Happy Friday. Round 3. Black Thoughts Matter. And we back to do it again.
Ready, go!
Ready to talk it, we about ready to spit it. Now, before we spit it first, I want to say what up to my man, the CEO, my man Mark McCallop, aka Nut, MCM Plumbing. That's him right there. I can't see the number. I don't got the number and all that though, but you know, you see it right there. You hit my man up. You got the plumbing work for you right there. That's MCM Plumbing. Hit him up. Do the job. Take care of all that shit. You know? Get it crack-a-lacking, baby. 2019. What is it? March 29th? 2019?
29th. We got 2 more days left in the month.
Sure. There's a lot of shit going on in the world today, baby. A lot to talk about. A lot going on.
Aries season.
Yo. What we gonna talk about, y'all? What we gonna talk about, y'all? Shit. Yo. They about to legalize weed in Connecticut, yo.
About time. Yes, it's about time.
Yo, they about to legalize it. Took them long enough, yo. They gonna try to erase people's records and all that shit and all that.
That's a good thing.
That'd be good right there.
Damn, what that mean for drug tests?
Yo, I don't know.
What that mean for smoking at work?
Huh?
I don't know.
I
You go across the street,
It's all it's gonna be a lot
I
of
don't think
loopholes.
about bringing my pen right there on the job. It don't smell like weed or nothing.
you gonna have a medical card.
There you go.
I think so. That's only like $200 in a doctor's visit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have a medical card and get that, yo. You get the dispensaries and get all that expensive ass bullshit.
Right.
That niggas got a hood around the way. Yeah! For real.
I got something to say. I had to figure out how to word it. You might hear some things you might not agree about on this show, but there's no harm intended, and you gotta pay attention to what we talking about and how we talking about it. So don't feel no kind of way, especially when it comes to race or just something that we talking about, because like I said before, I think in the first one, it's just our opinion. And it don't gotta be a straight fact, but this stuff that we just talking about it. So like when it come to race and stuff, don't feel no kind of way we name a race and you like, damn, why they picking on that race or why they talking about this race like that? We not just talking about that race. It's just that race is involved in our conversation.
That's what we thinking. Those are our thoughts.
And it might not be particularly dead people that we talking about. It could be people from way back that just happen to be that color. So that's what I wanted to say.
We ain't trying to offend nobody. We're just speaking of what we want to think. Speaking of what we thinking.
And that was a response from the show, which is good. So give us your response and let us know your comments.
Our thoughts matter.
Yo.
Black thoughts.
I can talk. Yo, you want it here? We on it? Let me know. Yo, homeboy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty nice.
Our thoughts matter. I got it. Wow. Let me start sharing it with people.
Hold on, man. We did that.
Shoot, it's Friday, birthday weekend for a lot of people that I know.
Happy birthday if you got a birthday in this week or something. Man.
Turning up, my cousin C West. Y'all better wait for me, man. We be done in about an hour.
Yo, a little too old to be getting turned up. We have a good time.
I'm still young. Yeah, shit.
Yeah,
Y'all got me by like 10.
Yeah, home like 17 right now, yo. Yeah, yo.
I'm 17, I know, right?
Home still getting carded.
Huh? Yo, I just got carded today at the fucking Packy, yo. And I'm like, yo, see all this shit, bitch.
Home still getting carded.
I was about to thank you, you know what I mean? I still look young.
Yeah, that's a good thing, yo. Black don't crack. This is some good black right here, yo. We look good for our ages.
Definitely.
We don't know about y'all ages. We don't know about y'all, yo. Y'all kids, y'all don't know how to act. Y'all walking around with y'all pants sagging, y'all kids got on Jordans. I don't understand that. Like, how many of y'all even seen Jordan play? That's crazy. And at no time ever, tell me, have y'all ever seen Jordan doing a Jordan commercial wearing sneakers that got his logo on it?
Not never. Not never. Ever. I seen him doing Hanes commercials.
I don't like
though.
Jordan. I don't support Jordan.
He do hot dog commercials.
Don't he got a line?
I'm not buying no Jordans for nobody. No Jordan equipment, no.
Yeah, don't he facilitate penitentiaries?
Yes. Yeah. He has his money in the jails, and I'm against that.
Yeah, that's that crazy shit right there.
Who else rich that's not for our people, man? That's crazy, man. Oh my God, man.
Oh, bro. Yo, this world crazy that we living in right now, right?
Right.
You got niggas threatening schools right now, man. That's like...
No. Okay, go ahead, Chad.
Yo, no, that's real talk. Yo,
we got some more Columbine shit going on?
No, it's not even Columbine. You got just people calling the school, threatening schools. Yo, I didn't even get to read the article and all that. But that's crazy, though.
Yeah.
Just in the newspaper, yo, just that stupid shit like that, yo.
Y'all heard about the dudes that was shooting at the cops yesterday?
Yeah.
In Hartford?
Yeah.
I just heard about that.
On Hillside,
I ain't mad at y'all, cause they don't know what y'all was into, and they probably was like, you never know. Like they said they shot in the car because they didn't know who was in the car. You know the cops probably could have took somebody's car and followed them. They don't know what kind of stuff, you know.
But yeah, that's like yeah. But that's the police though. The police take niggas' cars and then come around the block in the car. So that's why they shook niggas up. So like, yo, that's them dudes from around the way. Not knowing that was the police. But they've been doing that since like the 90s.
It's just getting videotaped now.
Yeah.
It's getting recorded.
Yeah, man. Everybody recording everything, yo, man. Watch them cameras, watch them phones, yo. Everybody trying to get world starred up. Everybody trying to get views and numbers. Them the wrong numbers to get, yo. We need to get everybody back. We need strength. We need not unity. That's what we need right there.
We got to pull our minds out the gutter.
Yeah, for real. We got to pull each other out the gutter.
And egos, man. Egos, pride, yo. That thing. It's all right. It's not bad to have it. But pride doesn't save me from a lot of stupid shit. But you got to have it under control. You feel me? Like, we got to have room for one another to flourish, to grow, and not step on your shoes,
yo,
per se.
That's what we want to do. We want to shine, yo. We want to help one, teach one, yo. You know what I mean? Don't.
Even if you shining better than me, I'll be like, yes, because I'm not in competition with you.
Right.
No.
Right.
It's not even about. It's not even
you're supposed to do good, and you're supposed to get congratulated too. Feel me? Maybe you can help me step my game up. Feel me?
Yes.
Yo, homeboy.
Testing trials.
This shit is crazy. It's like he's acting up, yo. We have a little cozy, technical and shit, all that, but we all right, yo. We all right, yo. You know what I'm saying? We will ask Alexa and all that, but she already listening. They already know what's going on. All of them, they already listening. Alexa and Siri, what's her name, yo? Whatever that shit is. The Google shit too. They all listening to y'all.
And Phoebe, the FBI.
The Phoebe boys. Yeah, they all behind that. They all watching and listening to us. So watch what you, whatever. Google.
I was kind of scared sharing that Sandra Bland video on my page. Next thing you know, they're going to pull me over for a tail light. That's what they pulled her over for, yo, a tail light, a turn signal. She forgot the signal and they pulled her over.
Nah, she got set up.
Yeah, that's what that was.
She got set up.
The shit is real. They found the IP address off the shit she posted. That shit let people know what county, what city you live in.
That lady was doing good, man. I don't know the story behind it, but that lady ain't kept herself in jail.
Hell no. She was posting crazy. She was posting hella shit, yo, that was exposing the government. So it made her a target.
I believe.
That's what it was. The truth.
I'll never forget her fucking voice, yo. Every time I hear her voice, I'm like, yo, I know.
Right. Jeez, man, they just had the people in place, man. Yo, let's just get into it. What's up with the man kicking the lady in the subway? And where was the people, like, y'all taping it, where was the people helping this lady? Because I got a grandmother, and at that, man, listen, if I was on that bus and I would have seen that man kicking that lady in the face like that, I would have intervened. No hesitation. Straight up.
How do you see something like that go down, yo?
Y'all sitting there recording it.
She an elder now.
Dang.
That fool done set us back about 20 years.
Where was that at?
I don't even know it.
We trying to move positive stuff, and that had to happen, setting us back.
I don't even know.
Took our minds off the attention of that white supremacist that hit that sister in the parking lot.
Right.
Straight mauled her in the parking lot, yo.
And where was the people then? All this stuff on camera, but nobody doing nothing.
Everybody sitting around watching.
All this stuff
Everybody
on
sitting
camera.
around recording.
Recording. Yeah,
That's what they wanted to do. That's all. You want to watch it, record it, play it back later, sell it to the tabloids, do some more dumb bullshit.
Until it happens to your peoples, then you're going to want to say something. Stand up all the time. Don't just stand up for different things, feel me?
Hold on, just wait. See what happened, y'all. We're going to see what happened. But we're going to keep it going, though. We ain't stopping, though.
Right.
Yeah, it's still going.
Speak to your mind, stimulate your roots. We're trying to expand thought. Get you thinking about what's personal to you and maybe personal to people that you love, you know? People that's right around you. We all got some of the same issues.
Ain't nobody better than nobody. It's just certain people just made certain choices and decisions to get them where they at. So maybe you might have to change your choices and decisions.
Yo.
Wasn't common sense. I mean, wasn't common sense at first?
Yes.
Then he just became straight common.
It's common.
Yo.
I got all them
Yo.
albums, I got them comments. I mean, them albums.
Yo.
That's what I do,
It's a
yo.
mind control thing.
Word.
Yeah, she thick as hell, though, too.
Yeah, she is, see?
Dangerously thick.
Dangerous. Lilith. That's Lilith.
I said dangerous. Like, yo, she wasn't supposed to be like that.
Son.
She grew up. Yeah, Erykah Badu grew
Yeah,
up.
everybody like, oh, she weird. Like, nah, man.
Nah, she grew up. She got the Rudy syndrome. You don't know, you
She
better
on
know.
stage doing stupid shit, just like Jill Scott with the microphone and shit.
Yo,
Just teasing niggas.
that's wild behavior right there.
And they still more admirable than Cardi B, dumbass.
Yo, that's his girl right there. He mad, yo.
Yo, I got people like really disowning me off of what I said. Yo, I said what I said, man. She crazy. I hope she get the book thrown at her.
Yo,
Justice is justice.
Yo, she should though.
Leave me alone.
Though. Y'all doing it to all the black men.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? If this shit come on Lifetime, I'm watching it.
What's fair is fair.
Surviving Cardi B, I'm watching it. And I'm a DVD, how you call it? DVR it. I'm a bootleg it. I'm a flash drive it, everything, yo.
Asian connection.
Surviving Cardi B. Coming to a city near you, like, yo, for real, yo. She drugging dudes. The same thing, same way dudes is drugging females. So, hey.
We all need to
what
pay the
goes
same
around,
price.
What goes around comes around, so, hey, get her. Get her. Y'all mad, huh? So? Y'all was mad at R. Kelly, too. Y'all be bad for no reason. That's the problem with y'all, yo.
Sure, I like hitting the beehive though. I'm an asshole sometimes. People who know me, I love hitting the beehive. Like I seen that I had posted something about feminism in America, how women should be women again. I posted, I was like throwing a piece of dynamite through it just to see what was going to happen. All them girls lit that post up. Oh, we should be doing more than cooking and da-da-da. I'm like, I broke it down to a few of them. It's not about that, it came down to, how the roles were separated, and it's not about dominating one another. It's about respecting and existing together at the end of the day. We competing with each other now. That's what we doing. We competing.
That's it. It's a competition.
For nothing.
It's competition.
That shit was amusing to watch, though. They really did. I almost got crucified on that post.
You know what I'm saying?
I love fucking with people.
It be like that too, man.
And then my boy chimed in on it. I'm like, nigga, if you don't get down before they take your hat off.
It's frozen.
You ain't built for this shit.
Just hold on, y'all. Sometimes they want to fight, sometimes they don't want to fight. What kind of fight is it, though? That's the thing, though. Oh man, yo. They want equal rights. They don't want equal rights, and you know what I'm saying? Battle with the sexes, battle with the animals and shit.
That shit is it's amusing, yo. They want equal rights, and then they want men to do the same shit. That they want men to fulfill their roles, and they want to share the roles with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You gotta pick one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't understand this till I got older, but women are the most puzzling creation on the planet.
I said that I got older, yeah.
Love them.
Once you get older, you
Can't live without them, but goddamn.
Same with us, you know. We put up with y'all put up with us. It's the
Love it,
same
though.
around. It's, you know, what goes around, you know.
I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Nothing. Love an argument with you, baby, all the time. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna stunt. But stop buying your kids Jordans.
They ain't gonna stop.
Shit don't make no sense, man.
I don't know. I'm a little more old school. It's kind of crazy when you dating a single mother and they already got their kids into that shit. And it's like, you know, do he even know what the value of that right now? Is he gonna remember that when he get older?
These kids got Jordans.
At least when he get 5 and he cognitive of the shit that I'm buying him. But until then, just pay less, my nigga. You gonna be some fly ass pay less shit,
No,
though.
I ain't gonna be paid like that. He ain't wearing no Jordans though. He gonna be fly though. He ain't gonna wear no
You can be
Jordans.
fly, but you ain't gotta be
Designer.
Jordan.
Like,
Jordan don't care about none of us. I'm trying to
I
tell
don't
you.
like
I'm
shit.
supporting these people that don't care about it.
He got a
I'm
sneaker
like
out
J.
there.
Cole on the shit. I don't wear designer shit, man.
He got a
Try
sneaker
not to.
out there. Y'all buying the sneaker that of a player y'all ain't even see play. How many of y'all kids out there seen Jordan play? Y'all got them sneakers on. Y'all watching LeBron and Steph Curry.
You need
Yo.
to get the new Curry joints.
Yo, that's crazy, yo. Yo, Chowderhead, check it out, yo.
So Facebook on the bully, huh? It's okay, man. Another Quelo.
Yo, that's crazy, yo.
And here to be back.
Yo. Make sure y'all take care of y'all kids. Y'all fathers, keep y'all sons off the block. Y'all mothers and y'all fathers, keep them daughters off the poles. What that? Make sure y'all do that, yo.
Man, you can't really touch too many subjects though when it comes to women. Like, they got pole dancing as an aerobic exercise now.
Cass had a child check about the kid that got awarded a $450,000 Hartford police something. What are you talking about?
I do not know.
Now we just got bombarded with some unscripted stuff.
In the Jaka Moses does not know the answer to the question.
We just got bombarded. They just hit us with something. They blindsided us. Chowderhead, we good?
People don't believe us in their face. That thing could be slap you right in the face. You be like,
Niggas don't look like this. Niggas don't look like this. I'm gonna put this up for y'all to see too. Y'all judge.
yeah, he look more skinny and good.
Yo, but I'm saying though, you go out with they can modify him and change him and shit.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean, yo.
They got stuff looking super real. So they say they both clones. No, not dumb. Not dumb. I see how y'all feel when y'all find out that y'all idols
That's
is busted.
That's Prince Harry and Carson Wentz.
Yo,
Come on, man.
that shit look crazy.
Come on,
Oh wait,
man.
that first dude was two different dudes?
Yeah.
Hold on, the brother, that's two different niggas?
Yeah.
Yo, son.
Yeah, man.
Oh, snap. Wait till y'all see this.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I mean, is that a clone or somebody that just look like him?
That's what I
a
thought.
lookalike?
Come on, man.
That's a look like. That's a lookalike.
No, man. Them tickets. That's
Offset and somebody else, right?
Jacquees and
Quavo.
Yeah.
Them niggas.
Right.
yeah, man.
That's Jacquees.
Yeah,
That's Quavo.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But come on, man.
Yeah, his face skinny.
But I'm saying though, they know how to modify and do all that.
Right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But that's just too coincidental, yo.
Right. Clone of that nigga, yo.
Come on, man. And how many times y'all people told me I look like Kevin Durant? Yo, come on now.
Yo, you look like Michael John White, yo.
Yeah, dude, that one too, yeah.
I was watching a movie by home yesterday.
I'm like,
Huh, yo, the whole look like.
No, that's my clone. Now I'm a clone, right?
Michael John, that's that nigga though, man. I fuck with home taekwondo.
Yeah,
That boy.
I'll be the clone. Take it, dang.
All I do is watch kung fu shit, man. Love them.
Yo, some of the best shits right there, man. You want to mess with some kung fu movies, man? Fuck with Shaolin versus Wu-Tang.
I gotta get back. I gotta see that shit, man. I'm the only motherfucker that ain't seen it.
What, the Shaolin and Wu-Tang?
Yes, yo. The reason why they rap about kung fu. I've never seen the movies.
Yo, you gotta watch all that movies, man.
36 Chambers.
That shit, that's the shit. Yeah, 96
Killer.
Chambers. I heard about that.
No, 36 Chambers, that's Master Killer.
Man.
Cause in Master Killer, he wanted to learn the shit.
Mm-hmm.
That dude went into the temple and was like, okay, they was like, what you want to learn? He was like, yo, I want to learn 35.
Right.
Home with the 35 was like, no, I can't do this.
I seen footage where Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was in the kung fu.
That was Game of Death.
Damn, that's the whole long ass, yo. Like that's how I would look, yo.
That's Game, yeah, that's
Crazy.
him.
Damn, that shit look funny as hell.
Yeah, that's him, yo.
He like
That's him right there.
like
dude.
stretch.
That's Game of Death, Bruce Lee.
Yo.
Yep.
It's hard though.
Bushido Brown and Boondocks.
Yo, yes. Bushido Brown, that Boondocks was the shit.
Yo, that's a hole right there. What? You want me to protect you?
Yo, and then Stink me to whip on my ass, yo. I'm mad as hell.
No, the old people did.
Yeah.
His boys, yo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, he whooped their ass though, till they cut his head off.
I'ma slap 5 o'clock off your lip.
Damn, yo, that was tough too, yo. Yo, Chowderhead, check me out, yo.
I couldn't do homeboy Bushido Brown voice. You want me to protect you? Who did his voice?
Oh, no.
I know they had Samuel L. Jackson and that other dude playing the white dudes.
Charlie
Murphy, yeah, Samuel L. Jackson.
She was gangster, nigga. Yo.
Ed Wunsler.
Nah, leave with the police.
Load that gun, nigga. You heard me?
Oh, you know what, too, yo? Oh, shit, yo. Let me see this shit, yo. Cause, yo, you know what, too, yo? Yo, I had seen a post, right? About, it said some shit about how people used to laugh at your grandma wig, look at you now, or some shit like that. There's a crazy ass post about wigs, yo.
Yo, if you got people in convalescent homes or places like that, make sure you go check up on your people, cause
you see this shit, yo?
Yeah, I seen that. Cause people don't be taking care of them people in them places, man. So make sure you check up on your peoples and don't leave them for dead, man.
Man, yeah, speaking of that too, I'm not gonna sit there and tell you how to parent your kids either, but you know, if your child don't know how to talk yet, be careful who hands you putting them in. Like real shit, I be hearing some shit like, what the hell the baby doing in karate class at 2 years old? Do we know how to talk yet? They is kidnapping us. Do you not realize this?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, they are.
Baby don't know how to talk yet.
They're doing all kinds of rituals, and you don't even know.
That's why men need to be in the house. Fathers need to be responsible, because the man gonna say some shit like this. Like, baby, what the hell you doing?
Right, check these situations, right.
That's crazy as hell.
At 2 years old, you don't need to be doing karate and boxing and flips and gymnastics.
I can't say nothing.
First, learn how to walk and talk first.
That's why I've been up with John Benet Ramsey. They pushed her to that, trying to be a model.
She got killed. 2 years old, can't walk and talk and joke.
All that lipstick and makeup and high heels and tights and dresses and you crazy, man. Sit your butt down.
Been there now. You see that, right? And they doing it now?
Right.
Doing it now?
With all the distractions going on, we forgot they've been trying to pass a bill for pedophiles to get legal rights like the LGBTQ. Remember that?
Right.
They trying to get legalization to be around your children, and you want to put them in shit like that when they can't talk? Come on now, these people are going to school getting licenses so they can go be around your child, yo.
And tell you how to parent your child.
Right.
And tell me how to parent my child.
Beat your kids. Don't child abuse them, but don't be doing a whole bunch of talking. Help them.
Sometimes they need to be hit.
They're going to respect them when they get older because they're going to think twice. And nowadays, it ain't the time to be playing around.
It's too late. Don't wait till they get older.
Word. It's going to be too late.
People don't know that, man. Spare the rod.
You ain't been spanking me, so why you going to spank me now? Man, you crazy.
Spare the rod, spoil the child. That's old. Like how we all said we grew up in church and stuff like that. Everybody went to church at some point.
Yeah.
But
don't lie if you ain't grew up in the church household.
Yeah, right. They make you go every Sunday, yo.
Don't change now, because you're free.
Mm-hmm.
Don't lie.
You gotta stick to your guns.
We played the drums.
It was mandatory in the black household.
Right. And then listen, we had to go to church Sunday night, Tuesday for tutoring, Wednesday night, Friday night activity, then back on Sunday. Every day, every week.
Saturday too.
New Year's Eve shut in.
Saturday we had to clean up.
Ain't that Saturday.
We had to clean the church on Saturday.
Had to clean the house on Saturday. That was every day.
Yeah.
Cleaning the house.
Mom, dude's coming in like a tornado after work.
What?
Moms want to eat. Me, I was the oldest. I had to cook. I had to cook, bro. I had to make sure all that shit was cooked. Fried chicken, string beans.
Yo, I drove by your mother's old house today, man. I was looking and somebody's coming out the driveway. I was on Homestead, bro. I was like, damn, bro. Remember we was downtown and I hit that car?
Yo.
I drove right to his mother's house.
Y'all got shit out the archives.
This dude.
I left work early, everything,
flying
man.
through the light. Where all them highways at, yo?
Downtown.
He just clipped somebody. Pow.
Moving.
I was like, don't stop, because, he clipped somebody. They was going this way. I ain't talking about that. You know what I'm saying? It's old and done now, so it don't matter.
That's in the 90s.
So somebody came this way, he just clipped the back of him.
Man.
So I'm like, might as well just keep going straight by the top now.
Oh, y'all was straight? Y'all was like,
yeah.
The car wasn't messed up for nothing.
Oh, you barely.
I'm like, you might as well just keep going now. Stop it out. But L just always raps.
Cardi B, that's how I got my name.
Bless you.
Yeah. Bless you.
Bless you again now.
Yeah, them blessings for all them reckless
Reckless
moves I was making. Thank you, Lord.
Man, we still here for yeah, man.
Right.
Yes, yo. Thank you. Yeah, we all did some reckless dumb shit
We
that.
all done been in accidents, near-death experiences and shit.
That could have been avoided.
Yeah.
Damn, a car accident, that shit definitely feel crazy, don't it though? Like
why?
when that motherfucker, that car just crumbled.
Because you're embracing what you know, what you can't
Yo,
stop.
that shit feel crazy as hell. And it's so fast too. Your car just and you just sitting there like this. The whole car shut off and the music's still playing.
Yo.
You're like, damn, yo.
No car shut up with the music playing.
Yeah, the radio still be
Don't
on.
forget your CD or your tape.
Oh yeah, definitely, yo. Yo, that's crazy, yo. Dudes that wrap their car up and make sure they grab their music.
Right.
Yo,
Hold
let this cop that CD, yo.
Right. I done did it.
Email facts, yo.
Me and Kaz. Shouts out to my boy Kaz.
Yo, what up, Kaz, yo?
Yeah, he outside right now, but you gotta wait till we filming. He keep texting me, talking about police brutality and everything.
Police brutality, yo.
Don't put yourself in a predicament to be
Brutalized
by the police.
You know, I'm glad you said that because a lot of people don't like to take their responsibility. Now, I was a cop in the military, so I could see that whole chip on the shoulder bullshit. Even the dudes, when they cooperate, they still get ostracized by the police, but don't antagonize them, yo.
Let them do their job. Don't be trying to be no tough guy because you're going to lose.
Don't be mouthing off and shit.
Yeah,
they going to come at you, yo.
Don't mouth off.
Don't mouth off, yo. Cops hate that shit.
They did my boy crazy in West Hartford, like swelled his whole face up. I'm not gonna say that he was right. I'm not gonna say he was wrong. But his face and what I seen wasn't right.
Damn,
it wasn't right at all. So I don't want to get tased and beat up and none of that by no cops. I'm gonna feel a certain type of way, so I just try to stay away from them.
Yeah, I gotta cool that heat
Just
down
trying to
hard,
be
yo.
good.
Word.
Just trying to
Real
be
good. That shit make me hot, but it ain't
Y'all do
shit.
your job, and I'm gonna do my job over here, and just try to put my seatbelt on and stop at the stop signs, and respect the law a little bit,
As long as I'm doing right,
Right.
just leave me alone.
Right.
You know what I mean? There'll be no fuss, no hush.
Right.
Try not to get buzzed. Yo, man, this shit crazy out here, yo.
Right.
Niggas out here, yo.
Yo, these cops be baiting niggas though, man. There's a couple of bait videos and stuff out. I didn't know hitchhiking was illegal. But hitchhiking is illegal.
You know what should be illegal? Asking for money on the side of the highway. Y'all need to stop it and go get you a job and make some money or something. Go wash a car or pump somebody gas or something. And then I think it's a scam because y'all be changing shifts. It be one person right there and one person across the street. I'm not giving y'all no money. I give you some food.
They do.
I give you some food. I give you no money.
Shit, it's a scam, man.
It is a scam. Every morning I gotta see somebody. Well, I need some money for this and that. Man, please. I need money too.
Sure, you done walked up to this mug. You can definitely walk and go get a
All
job.
these jobs around you and y'all want to sit and ask for food.
Yeah.
Straight from the shelter. Straight from the shelter to the streets or however y'all doing it. From y'all Benz or whatever y'all doing.
Yeah.
We can say that, man, because we done been without in situations like that.
That's why I'm going to tell you why there's a difference between y'all and people in the hood. Black people in the hood, Spanish people too, they ask you for $1. Y'all be sitting there with signs on the side of the road like somebody supposed to feel sorry for you. I'm not going to feel sorry for you. No.
Yo, for real, yo, if you white,
I seen cats
you
get
shouldn't be
family
homeless.
played
For real.
asking for money.
Right.
Yo, that's a scam, though. I seen that shit.
You gotta be in a humble ass place to do that though, man.
And I done been in some tough times and I ain't standing in no corner asking for no change. Word?
Exactly.
I steal before I ask for change.
That's why I was saying before, like sometimes pride is good and bad. Like pride will save you from doing some dumb shit like that.
Right.
Like I'm not about to sit there and can't.
Not
As
about
low as
that,
I've
nah.
been too, just can't do it.
I ain't asking for no change.
Hell nah. And I got niggas, cats that I done graduated high school with that's out there asking for change, yo. That shit hurt my heart when I see that.
I got a boy that was doing that.
Yo, that shit ain't.
That shit crazy.
I'ma have money and ask you for some change.
Chowder.
It's extra.
Yeah, man.
That shit hurt, man. They underclassmen too. They younger than me.
Man, when I'm gonna say I start learning life is real. I'm gonna say 2000 and
2000 shit. 1997. I learned life was real, nigga. I realized that boy was coming.
well, yeah, you got a different realness. I'm talking about being like not staying at home and running from house to house type,
Yeah, once you leave the
trying to
nest,
figure it out back then.
It's at the top
you leave
too.
the nest life is completely different.
Right.
You gotta fend for yourself, however which way you go.
Yo, thank you for the support too, everybody. Thank you for the support. Getting a lot of feedback, a lot of positive feedback. Even if it's negative, thank you for the negative feedback. That means you're paying attention.
Exactly.
We love you.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Hell yeah, yo. Hate. It's good too, yo. You know what I'm
Right.
saying, yo?
Like they said in the Jaga Moses, you can hate me now, but I will not stop now.
Yo, for real.
I'd like to do my Wakanda remixes of everything.
Word.
Like I did the Wakanda Rick James. They should have never given you niggas money.
Shouts out to Zay too behind the
Darkness is
cameras
ready.
Yo. Yo. I want you to read this article, yo, because I know you contemplating with it, right? Yo. There's an incident that happened When that happened, yo, last year, yo. But the girl that shot herself.
What girl that shot herself?
They said that shot herself? What it? Allegedly? All this alleged shit too. You know, my
What
nerves.
happened?
Alright, hold on. I'll read it. Never mind.
Yeah, read it, bro. What happened?
Let me see. Alright, it says, according to the medical examiner's office in Virginia, a 19-year-old woman died from a gunshot wound from the mouth while her hands were handcuffed behind her back, and it was ruled a suicide.
Where she was at?
It was in Virginia.
No, like where? In the house? Police car? Where?
It was in the. Hold on. I get to it. I'm gonna put this up there. Y'all can read it too while we talking about it.
And that's the white girl, right?
Let me see. Wilson was the passenger in a car that was pulled over by police in July 2018. The 19-year-old and her boyfriend were driving, and they were stopped by two officers, one patrolling and one from narcotics. Separating the two from the car, one officer handcuffed Wilson, the girl, while the other struggled with her boyfriend, who was repeatedly to be competitive. It says, while officers tried to control the boyfriend, she apparently was able to get a gun that was inside the car when she was the passenger, contorted her body, and shot herself through the mouth while wearing handcuffs, according to a police spokesman. She was handcuffed and managed to put a revolver in her mouth while handcuffed.
So they don't got no glass right there? From the back seat to the front? You know what I mean?
You hear this shit though? I mean, listen for a minute. Like,
She contorted herself.
hands behind her fucking back,
Yeah.
and shot herself in the mouth with a revolver. And they expect us to believe this shit. This is what they telling us, yo.
No, but listen though. I couldn't believe that. People done did it.
I mean,
You could squeak, like, that's why I asked. There was no glass right there.
Well, hold on. Okay, but if you contort yourself when you got a gun, why you gonna shoot yourself?
That's what I was. That's
you
gonna be the
weren't
next
trying to
question.
shoot yourself out the way.
That was the next question. What happened to her boyfriend?
Well, I ain't get all that part of the article, but
I think I heard a little bit about that too. Yeah, that's just crazy. Two white
Yeah.
people. Mm-hmm.
like, how you manage to shoot?
But they ain't gonna kill their kind though. No, keep it real though.
Yo, you might have to, yo. It's part of the sacrifice, man.
Yeah, it is. Yo. Just to make it look like it's equal. Like I be
You're
trying
right.
to tell Cash,
You're
yo,
right.
they got
You're right.
they
You're
throw a
right.
little
You're
bit of
right.
them in there with
You're
us
right.
to
You're right.
throw us off.
They just like us though.
It happened to them too.
That's why I
yo.
told you we not talking about everybody, because some of y'all just like us too. It's
Yo,
the ones that's not like us.
It happened to everybody. That's
Right,
all.
right,
White supremacy hate y'all too.
right, right.
Yo, it happened to everybody. You get put in the wrong predicament, shit gonna happen.
Trailer trash is the same as them calling us niggas. You feel me? It's the same thing.
Them hood dudes.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mess with y'all. I like Eminem. I used to, but he crazy now. I like Eminem though. And they used to call him.
Nuts.
He from the hood, so I'll mess with you, bro.
I say you from the hood.
And he just signed them Griselda boys, Benny the Butcher and them. Let's go, baby.
I don't know who the dudes is, but Joe Rock on. Shout out to my man Lefty doing his thing out there.
Yep.
Shout out there to my boy. Oh, excuse me. Yo, I found one of your joints, yo. Shout out to my man Joe Banger, aka Joseph. Yeah,
Yo, that was funny, yo. What up, Joe?
if you watch it, Joe, you know he say you know you from grade school and all that.
Yeah, man. Yo, we used to ball in the backyard with you and your brother and them, yo. Yo, that shit was funny, man. I ain't even know your rap name, yo. I'm out the loop on everything and shit.
Yo,
That's what's up, though.
Yeah, yo, real talk, yo. Yo, subscribe, yo, hit subscribe out there, push like, yo, to them chicks out there with the C-sections and the C, you know what I'm saying? Hit subscribe, yo, we watching y'all. We see y'all. Put some lotion on that scar. You all good.
Put some cocoa butter on your belly.
For real, man. Yo, shouts out to all them dudes out there in the back of the garbage truck. That's a good ass job, yo. I want one too, yo.
Yeah, sure.
Yo, if you smoking cigarettes while you pregnant, you an idiot.
And on cue.
I can't stand that. Well, I smoke with all my other kids. That shit's stupid. I'll slap you if you was my kid.
You gonna smoke with the unborn one?
Yeah. I smoke with all my other ones. They healthy.
Yo, chow that. Yo, hold up.
Women that drink, smoke weed, all that.
Not pregnant.
Can I ask you a question? think about a pregnant lady smoking weed? How y'all feel about that personally as fathers?
Yeah. None of that shit's good.
It's not good? I'm just asking.
Why you pregnant, man?
None of it's good, but I'm so indifferent with letting people do them.
No, I'm asking you. What you think about it?
Weed, I don't know. I'm a herbalist, man, so I don't know about weed.
Would you let your kid's mother, if you had your girl, she would smoke, would you let her smoke?
Smoke weed.
Cigarettes definitely out.
Definitely out. Cigarettes out, drinking out. Weed, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Me neither. I said probably like once in a while.
Depends, because most girls that I talk to, they don't smoke like that anyway.
But most females smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
Well, different, Some females smoke cigarettes.
Not really. Females smoke cigarettes.
Not all of them, but some.
Shouts out to the females that don't smoke cigarettes, baby. Hit subscribe.
Yes, thank.
I ain't see that until I went in the military, yo. When I seen females smoking cigarettes and they dip too. You ever seen a female dip,
No,
yo?
that's nasty.
Sitting there with a mouthful of cigarette, there.
That's nasty.
You ain't gonna spit in the bottle.
I hate that, dude. I hate that too. Then they keep it right there
They
in
keep
front of
it,
you.
yo.
Them CEOs be doing that. Y'all need to cut
Yo,
that out,
I ain't
man.
never
We y'all get sniff. Y'all sniffing?
It's no problem. I ain't gonna lie. I tried that shit while I was in there. That shit nasty as hell.
Spit. Baseball players be
Oh,
doing
man,
that. You better drink some of that. Remember the gum, the Wrigley's, the baseball gum with the string?
Chew.
Yeah,
Big chew.
Y'all better big chew some of that.
Get you some big chew. Showing that. Them bubbles.
Word.
I don't know. I went out there and tasted the world. Tried a little bit of everything. It's not for everybody. It's
I ain't
not.
try everything. I don't want to try everything.
Not everything. I ain't tried a lot of shit. It's not for everybody, man.
Right.
I'm God set.
Yeah.
Some drugs not for everybody either, yo.
Nah, dust, no.
Molly, y'all motherfuckers, that's the kid drug now. Molly, they want to pop Molly's, I'm sweating. That shit is not for us older people. You over 30,
You done.
leave that shit alone.
You're too old to be trying new drugs. What's wrong with you?
That shit have you in a coma for 2
You already
days.
talking about your body hurt. Oh, my back. Oh, shit. Yo. Come on, man. Cut that out, yo.
If you ain't been doing it, don't start.
Don't start.
Please,
yo,
don't.
real.
You don't want to buy. You don't want to buy in your face like I told you so, and you gonna be mad because you ain't listen. Now you gonna be really mad.
Broken up.
I told you.
Sore. Get out of here, yo.
That's good, man. We really do got to grab the youth, man, when we around them, whether they are kids or not.
Right.
Cause we got the seasoning salt, yo.
Yeah.
Ask them how school was. How was your day? You don't even gotta know them.
That's
Just
why I do that coaching, man.
Yo,
Little
I love
attention
when I
or
see Will
something.
doing that coaching shit.
I try to keep my hands on the kid. Try not to choke him, though, but, try to keep him positive. I try to stay positive myself. And anybody that knows me, they know I just keep it moving. I haven't stopped moving in probably like 4 years.
right.
Like I'm doing football, I'm doing basketball, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I just stay moving. I got it to. Keep the blood moving. Try to stay young. Try to stay youthful.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shouts out to all my OGs out there in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out there to my class of 95ers.
Shouts
You know what I
out to all the OGs and all the dudes that was getting money that got jobs now.
Yo, real
And
talk.
their
yo.
job is the block. Shout out to y'all. That y'all still in the streets, but y'all ain't in the streets. You know what I mean?
For real, yo.
They taking taxes out your shit.
Right.
Real.
Because keep it real, truth be told, there's some people that never had a job. And to see older people that been in the game that got a little bit of paper, go get a job
Gotta work, yo.
and work,
Yeah, man.
that's motivation,
That's
man.
crazy, yo.
Word
Yeah.
up, man.
Dudes did a lot of shit in the street, yo. They gotta get a check.
And go to work faithfully. No problem. Because they got, you know what I mean? Ain't no pride and no ego. This was got to be done.
Yeah, it's called growing up.
Always this
Word.
nigga that just did the shit and got out of it and can talk about it.
Right.
Gotta mature, you know what I mean?
Yo, word on everything. One of my peoples, man. What up, Q? I'm just going to say it, man. What up, Q? Like, he said to me, like, man, I got 2 kids. I need a job. Like, man, I got you. And whatever I can help you get a job, I'm going to help you get a job. You feel me?
Yo, for real.
Trying to look out for each other, man.
Get out these streets, man.
Yo, if you black, get a job, yo, regardless, yo. Male or female, just work, yo. Stay busy, do something, yo. Volunteer, yo. It ain't hard, yo.
Right.
You know what I mean, yo? So, when some dumb shit happen with you and the law enforcement, don't let them say that nigga was high, drunk, intoxicated, under the influence. Let them niggas turn around and say, yeah, he was all that, yo, but he did this, he did that. He went to work every day, you know what I'm saying? He volunteered. Do something, yo.
Stay busy,
Stay
man.
busy. Be a
Please.
role model to these kids out
Stay
here.
busy.
Because, you know what I mean? We all we got.
All we got, because they taking everything. How you take the libraries away from the kids? Because you want to put the stadium up here?
They closing down libraries, yo.
Libraries for the kids now.
Word, I ain't hear about that one.
I thought the kids was our future. Then y'all gonna be locking them up because they could have been in the library. And I know these kids was going to the library faithfully every day after school.
Yeah,
And they had a relationship with the people in there.
They took their little jobs from them.
Took their jobs and took they people, these kids, recreation.
A recreational place for the kids
Right.
to go. So where do the kids go when there's no recreational places to go?
Outside. Get into trouble.
All I do is just make the police hold TV. There's done plenty of that.
They be busting corners looking for shit.
Looking for something to do, somebody to grab. Like, hell, I'm out here doing 12 hours, so I might as well do something all the time. Stay busy. Got niggas talking here. What you got over there, yo?
Speak to the people.
Oh, I see James. What up, James? My man right there, yo. My fault with the book, y'all. I ain't mean to murder your book in titles like that, yo. I'm sorry about that, yo. You know what I'm saying? Who?
Andrew Stevens, Rare Breed, and the peoples.
Oh, yeah, yo. Oh, yeah, that nigga Roach. What up, Roach? What up,
Roach,
man?
what up, boy?
I didn't even know my man. Yo,
Very
peeping
good.
in, yo. Yes, sir, yo. Miss Mary Rare, how you doing, yo? You know I'm doing the thing over here, trying to have a little fun. You know what I'm saying? What up to Terrell? Danny, how she doing? Stephanie, how you doing out there, baby?
Yeah.
You know, doing the damn thing out here, still looking good. You know what I'm saying? Got all my hair. I'm doing the damn thing out there, yo. So, you know what I mean, yo. Yo, so,
Yo, they really about to push through with that male birth control shit, man.
No, birth control.
yeah,
What's that, yo?
yeah.
They keep trying to sterilize us. I'm mad as hell too, yo.
Yeah, they're trying to.
They keep trying to sterilize niggas, man.
Yeah,
You said it was something in the eggs?
Yes. When I was in the military, that government issued eggs.
They trying to
There
make
was
a
something in there
pill.
because I didn't think about a woman for 2 months. Something was in
bad.
that.
That's bad.
Shout out.
They trying to make a male birth control, man. I don't want to get on none of that, yo.
Who, like, is gonna make your sperm, like, so you could just have free sex, just be wrong, bros.
Not even that though. But I mean, no, it's gonna kill the male sperm.
So you can raw bros.
It's gonna kill the male sperm, so you can't reproduce.
Yeah.
But the dudes don't care. They just want a raw bro. They don't want no kids by them anyway.
Yo, if you gonna take the pill, that's what you're taking it for.
Right. I know.
But you can still get a transmitted disease though.
Right.
But
No kids.
I wonder what adverse effect that's gonna have on your shit though, because them
They gotta have a side effect, bro.
them birth controls be messing women up, yo.
It's gonna shrink your nuts. You gonna wake up, you gonna have no nuts.
I'm gonna be mad, yo. It's part of the government plan, yo. They got you.
Don't give me, yo, my boy was like, man, I can't take no Viagra today. I said, man, you better stop taking that at Viagra and Obama's. What's wrong with you, man?
Why? Your body is depend on that shit?
Yup, that's what it is.
You know what Viagra and Obama's do to you? That's for you get your...
Yeah, but why
But
not
it just
take
ain't good, because now after you done did your justice, you just sitting there with a heart on all day. You know?
Exactly, yo.
Especially the Obamas, I heard them just keep you
Throw
up.
rings on your shit, yo. Like,
Yeah, I ain't, man.
I tried a quarter pill of one of them shits.
Yeah,
It really do work. The Viagra work. That shit.
man, I don't need none of that, yo.
I was what, 20 when I tried it.
I don't need none of that,
That
yo.
shit feel unnatural. It's like it's not your own shit. It's not.
I don't
yours.
need none of
It ain't
that.
yours.
It's not. It feels
It's
unnatural,
the
yo.
pills.
Yeah, you hear these niggas, yo?
But you can put in that work with it, though.
I don't use none of that stuff either. I drink Jameson,
Yes.
Guinness.
Fast forward to 2019.
I don't need none of that, yo. I drink a gallon of water.
I'm just young, so I'm good. I didn't take enough of that shit to fuck my system up.
You shouldn't even need it because you young.
Yeah, I know. It's something I tried out.
It's a fad.
That shit was hard. Though. I was shit.
He was trying it because it was a fad.
He see the commercial, he was high. Like, man, I'm about to try it out, man. I called
Yo, I
it.
need one of those.
I need it, I know.
I'm gonna take it with the Skittles.
I'm about to beat this thing
I'm
up.
gonna take it with
Man.
the
Yeah,
Skittles.
that shit unnatural as hell. It's almost like being drunk.
Man, stop taking these man-made drugs, man. They no good, trust me,
I don't need
man.
none of them drugs, yo. For real, yo.
Y'all don't gotta listen now, but y'all will.
Yeah, we older.
They
and
be like,
shit
them
stop
dudes
working.
on Black Thought, man, they was telling us to stop doing that stuff.
You find out you're gonna go sterile.
You too young. And that shit make you blind too.
What,
Viagra. It has the potential to make you blind.
Yo, that's crazy. child ahead, yo. That's crazy, yo.
Cause you got only one eye open already.
I think that's what it is too. That nigga was
The
like,
important one.
Which one you want? You want the eyes you see with, or the eye that you had the kids with?
Oh man, yo, no man. Leave them drugs alone, yo.
drugs are bad. Okay.
Drugs is bad.
Yo, for real. What's his whole name? The teacher.
Mr. Mackey.
Yo.
Let me tell you something. Drugs are bad. Okay.
Huh. Tell you about marriage,
Yeah,
Juan.
you a funny dude, yo. You making me laugh. I'll be sitting back watching these judges. I'll be enjoying
Yo, I
these
do it
things,
too.
yo.
I was laughing, yo. That shit was funny.
My girl be watching it. She my biggest critic. She always.
Damn. She need to tell us, yo.
She did. That's what
No, we need to sit down and let her tell us.
She said something about the conversation we had, yo.
in the car about the race.
Yeah,
Why
what
you
she
always, I'm gonna say steak. Don't be mad. It's like, why you always talking about white people? I'm like, I ain't talking about white people. We having a conversation, and they just happen to come up. But earlier, like, I got white friends. You know, I go to church, so I got white brothers and sisters from my church, and my boy white, and I got nothing but love and respect for it. So, no, I ain't talking about them. They're just certain, like, you know, like I said earlier, certain races make certain races look bad. That's all. But they don't really got nothing to do. Like, I wasn't in slavery, like I said, and y'all didn't never slave me. I'm talking about stuff that's relevant.
Yeah.
So you gotta listen. Like I said, my girl, she listens too hard, and she. After this one, she probably gonna tell me something. Like, you wait. First it was you answering your phone and all this other stuff, and you see how I
Oh, shit, she got
Yo. Thanks, Todd. Get on his ass, yo. For real, that's real. That's real shit.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right. I'm just keeping it real, so
You know what I'm saying?
she'll watch this one and hopefully she'll give me a compliment. So
Yo, we do this shit on HBO. We do this shit on the internet. It's gonna be the same way. They're gonna answer the phone and
right.
whatnot.
Yeah, look at those crazy niggas.
We're gonna knock over bottles and shit. Yo, bring that up in the back, yo. Just go keep it real, keep it light, like just like if anybody else would do it the same way, yo. You know what I mean, yo?
We're unprofessionally professional.
Exactly.
Amen. I like the sound of that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Professional.
Yes, yo.
Word,
Some of us been like that for years, yo.
Right.
For real, yo. We've been doing that shit for years, yo. Yes.
We could have had our, man, going into that, we could have had our own, we had our own system, yo. But why what we do, what we good at, gotta be considered low or ghetto or unprofessional?
Yo, we the truth, man.
We the fucking truth.
Everything is hip hop now, bro. Everything is hip hop, and that's culture.
Culture, that's us.
That's
man.
culture and soul. So be proud to be who you are.
Man.
Feel me? Just be proud, cause we the truth.
Shit. We the original.
We the original truth.
We the original. That's why, yo. Be happy to be nappy.
Right.
We are kings and queens. Every one of us.
For real.
You a king. You a king. You a king. You a queen. You a queen. You a queen.
Bring it back too.
Yup.
And that nigga right there in the doorway eating a sandwich.
Right. And you in front of the store too, about to ask me for $1 when I go there. You a king too.
Fact. That's why I feel the way I do about our people, man. I can't get into it with us, man. You my brother, you my sister.
Right, but don't take my kindness for weakness.
That's the main.
That's it, cause it ain't.
We don't want that,
doing
man. We don't want that. You know, that's when shit gotta get ugly.
Some people just stuck in their ways though. Some people stuck in their ways, like some people just don't care. Period. Like
It's weird. I done went up and down with it in life. Like I was mean at one point, and I was real nice, and then I'm like, you don't know what to be sometime, you know, with people, man.
I went through changes.
Yo, people done came up to me and told me that I was mean to them back in the day. I'm like, I don't even remember you.
Right.
A chick said that to me one time at the gas station. She was like, you don't remember me? And I was like, no. She was like, yo, used to pick on me and all that. I was like, yo, I don't even remember yo.
My bad.
Right, my bad. I got girls back then that was so many African booty scratchers, but now they like, damn, piece of that chocolate. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I was a kid back then. I was a child.
It up.
I didn't know what I was doing. I was a child, you know?
She done growed it up.
Remember you called me this African booty scratcher?
Sure.
No, I don't remember.
I don't remember that shit.
No.
I was mean mean as hell as a
I was in
kid.
like 3rd grade, so why you want to bring up old
Right.
stuff? Want to bring up old stuff? Leave that alone.
Yeah, everybody used to make fun of my head and shit.
Yeah, same with me, yo. People used to make fun of my gap, but look at me now. Oh shit, he Hershey now. Yeah. Yeah. Yup.
Back then, you
With
was
the
a black
sideburns.
motherfucker.
Now
We
look
was all so against each other, yo. For real.
Yep.
Light versus dark shit. I remember, you know, talk about being stationed with dudes from down south. Oh man, me being light skinned overseas with them cats from the south, man, I got it the worst, yo. Don't you know light skin ain't in? Light skin ain't in, homeboy.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Shit. Mad as hell 'cause I'm taking all they girls. Don't be hating.
There you go. Light skinned dude.
Yo, but it's crazy though.
Caramel
Down south
ass
dudes,
nigga.
yo, they love them some white girls, yo.
So what?
They love them some white girls down there, yo.
Down south?
The brothers, yo.
Y'all,
Yeah, I
y'all
ain't
white
never seen
girls
so
getting
many
real thick, man. I don't know what's in the food or the water, man.
This is just the milk.
It's the milk.
It's the hormones in the milk.
Yeah,
They eat a lot of cereal.
The steroids in the chicken.
They get to listening to that rap music, get
It's
to
like,
dating
yo.
the black men and eating the food, man.
Black people like chicken, so let me eat some chicken.
Mm-hmm.
They say, you know, they getting tattoos on their hips.
Y'all need to eat some soul food.
Putting grease in their hair and their ponytails and shit.
Stop eating
What you doing with
celery
oil sheen?
and carrots and stuff, man.
Celery and carrots.
Vegan food. Eat you some pork and stuff, man. Get some,
fruit.
grease.
Eat some fruit.
Yeah.
Eat some water.
Kale and Brussels sprouts.
Eat you some fruit and some water. That's what you need in your system. Yeah. All that iron in your body. Get out of here, yo.
Now your shit tasting like house keys.
Pissing mercury and whatnot. Like, what are you, a Terminator? Terminator 2 leaking shit, yo. Me too, yo. This niggas, yo. Yo. It's another Friday night. It's the last Friday of the month of March.
Right.
4 months in already.
Shit. Yo. And this year almost over. I mean,
Wrapped it up.
no, I ain't wrap it up. We back up and back and running.
I like to do the voices and the personalities. That's my Instagram shit. When I'm in the Jock of Moses, I do funny shit.
Yeah, you should do a little voiceovers.
Hey,
Cartoons.
I always wanted to, yo. One of my favorite actors, Keith David. You know Keith David? Yo, he started off doing voiceovers for Goliath on Gargoyles, yo. And now he became an actor, and then all this shit blew up.
Oh, shit. Oh, Gargoyle? No, I ain't watched that cartoon.
Zarathos.
Make sure you wear your seatbelts and watch out for the stop checks, because they could be anywhere. They might not be in the usual spots that you think they might be in.
You know,
So
watch
pay
them
attention.
Watch them speed bumps, too.
Watch the speed bumps so you won't break your tires and all that
Ramps.
stuff. Your flex pipes and all of that.
Let me see right there.
Axles, ramps.
Axles and, you know, yeah.
Gotta make these moves right quick now. Yo, this our third installment right here. Black Thoughts Matter. And before we close this out, I want to do a little something. I want to do a little poem for y'all. Close this out with a little poem. A little something. Well, I ain't gonna say it's a poem. I like to call it more of like spoken word. You know, same difference, you know, whatever. But now, this
Gotta get him ready.
this piece right here, I don't really have a name for it yet. I had to write it, then I had to rewrite it, then I had to rewrite it again. So, I haven't titled it yet though, but I'm thinking about calling it The Cap. Here we go.
Don't get nervous now, bro. Don't get nervous now. Let's go, baby. Let's
I'm
see
one of
what
your
you
biggest
got.
fans. Come on, I've seen this live.
Here we go. We going live too? Here we go. You see these political titans? Watch how they bogart. Strip you down to your red skin you'll be screaming like a Seahawk. They'll come by surprise with 49 Raiders. I know we're no saints. They got Packers to send us to our makers. You can kneel, put up a fist, stay silent, be small or a giant. Or you could be another dead panther. I'm not lying. We're the original cowboys. You best be a believer. The government is a bunch of corrupted, lying, molesting stealers. Watch how they jet after they steal your medical card. You driving a 2000 Bronco while they pushing Jaguars. You know the deal. You got to work to pay the bills. Or you can bear arms and die in a real soldier's field. Get yourself a coat and go live life in the mountains. They got drones to spy on us the size of falcons. Don't make them charge or give them a reason to draw. They want to eavesdrop on you and me and call it the Patriot Law. When these Buccaneers come, they won't be knocking. They hit your door with the ram while the media watching. They want to embarrass the brown man in front of your neighbors, your co-workers, and all your peoples. Raving about what they couldn't find, mad they couldn't shoot the Desert Eagle. They want to throw you overboard, make you sleep with the dolphins. The media, a bunch of Texans. They want to hang you, laughing while you coughing. The captain, the commander, the chief got stripes, and so do a Bengal. In a society of Vikings, anything out there can get you mangled. Thank you.
Word. God first, family second, us third, and the streets we got. Salute.
Love one another.
Rock a ball, baby. Rock a ball, baby.